Dear Princess Sunbutt, Letter 52.
Dear Princess Cybertron, today I learned that shrinking potions are not an effective method to stem a profusely bleeding wound. Trixie, the only unicorn incompetent enough to resort to using stage magic, tried sawing her leg off with a real saw. Anon, the brave, handsome man that he is, rushed to the scene and poured a shrinking potion he was conveniently carrying onto the wound. In theory, less blood can come out of a smaller wound. It makes sense, right? But fuck logic, I guess. Who needs consistent laws of physics? That shit is for pussies. Let's just have everything be a random roll of the die, because why the fuck not? In fact, we should Trixie is alive and well, but she'll have a very tiny leg for the next few hours. And she's also terrified of Anon now because she's as racist as I am. This is an extremely rare instance where one of Anon's genius ideas didn't quite pan out. My friends and I will use this as justification to never listen to him and his giant brain ever again. Your Syndrome of a Down, Tweezers.
From Her Royal Highness Cybertron, RE Letter 52.
Dear Anon, I applaud your quick thinking and agree that logically that would have worked if a shrinking potion actually reduced the size of something rather than compressed the afflicted area and used an ongoing magical effect to trick the mass into behaving as if it were the appropriate amount. Always read the warning labels and do not use any potion with which you are not intimately familiar without a practiced potioneer on standby. Good intention. Terrible execution. Better luck next time. Penned by Her Royal Highness Celestia. To my faithful student Twilight Sparkle, not every idea is a good one, and even a slight miscalculation or misunderstanding onto the part of a spellcaster can turn a good idea into a bad one, as you well know. I am pleased to hear that Miss Trixie will be well, and in the future perhaps research her stage magic a bit more thoroughly. Casting a spell to achieve an effect and making ponies think you can cast the spell while you didn't are very different, and are difficult in their own ways. Your loving mentor, Princess Celestia. P.S. I do hope you realize that this was a case of misunderstanding a magical effect, rather than a problem inherent in, say, one's origin.
Letter 52.1.
Dear Princess Salisbury Steak, I've moved my hyperfixation away from Butternut, and Trixie Blue Poon is my new obsession. Her lack of brains complements my lack of everything. Plus, she's partially dependent on me until her leg fully heals. Our mutual racism against hairless, elongated chimps will be the foundation upon which our relationship is built. Your lavender lesbian, Two-Tone Twinkles.
She thinks I'm sending this to Cadence. I'm laughing my ass off. And Trixie at least has a nice ass to make up for it. Also, you should see her try walking around with a tiny leg. That shit's hilarious. Love Anon.